you have to, so saving should be as much of a part of Black culture as barbecue. That's kind of funny because it makes me think about the corporate plantation, where we talk about our dream job, and where we get all these microaggressions and we're getting mistreated every day and all this other stuff. But then it's not nearly as bad as being unemployed, right? So you're unemployed, and being unemployed is so bad, and being financially desperate is so bad that you literally beg your old corporate master to take you back. You're begging any corporation that'll have you, even though you're walking out of the fire into the frying pan. Like you're literally walking into a situation where bad things going to happen. In fact, has anybody ever seen that meme that goes around the internet where it shows a person in the car and they're crying, and it says something like me going to work crying over the job that I prayed for, where literally you prayed for this job, it's your dream job, you're happy to get it, but you hate it. So the best you can hope for is to get to a situation that you hate, right? The best you can hope for is to be in a space where you're mistreated, you're stressed out, your blood pressure is being raised, you're literally at a higher risk of strokes, heart disease, all kinds of other health ailments as a result of that daily pressure you experience. So one of the reasons that I really think is so important that we give our kids the gift of financial security is so that they can avoid that, because there is a higher dream. Being unemployed, and then there's being employed, and then there's being at a point where you don't have to be employed by anybody, and that's just called financial freedom and security. There are millions of people that have it. There's so much money, and you live in America. There's so much opportunity here if you have the right mindset. There's a lot of stuff out there, but mindset has to shift. You have to know that you're worthy of it. You have to really say, no, we're above having to go to work every day. That's not what we do over here, right? And I know that that sounds uppity, and that's the problem. People think, oh, you're an uppity Negro because you're looking down on working people. No, you're not. You're just saying, I will not tolerate existing in spaces where I am being disrespected and mistreated. I am never going to tolerate disrespect. I will walk away from disrespect every damn time. So self-sufficiency is the only way to get away from that. And that is something that takes time to build.